Morning everyone. So this is our ambience for today. Little beach scene, a little fire pit going on. If anyone is a Disney fan and you go to the resorts, you know that some of the hotels do little fire pits with the s'mores. We stayed in Port Orleans, so we had that there. And then the little lights there, little fairy lights, the beach scene. Has anyone got a scene on today? Easter, we've got all of Easter things. We've got the melt today I've got on it's clean linen, and it is the Wickford and Co brand, which I think I got from Home Bargains, and it smells really nice. I've used quite a few of those, so they're really nice. Right, so the next thing I need to do now is I'm going to try and I'm going to probably do 10 minutes on my treadmill. So let's give that a go. So my dad has just brought this unit that he doesn't want anymore. They said sell it or if we want it, and I'm wondering if we should put it in our summer house. We've got a lot of work to do in there, but maybe in the corner it might go nice in there. He did say there's this here little suction thing. I think it was somewhere down here where it's supposed to go on all four, so I think that needs to be put back on. I'm not sure, would you get like £5 for this or something like that? So I might keep it instead. Oh, that reminds me, I haven't had a chance yet, which I need to do today. I haven't had a chance yet to put this onto Marketplace. So I'll put this on today, and then I will think about this one. So there's a bit of a storm going on today. I don't think we've got it as bad as some parts of the country. I think down south is a bit worse. All the trains seem to have been delayed and the buses were cancelled. There's the greenhouses in the daytime. You can see they're not as good as they used to be. The roofs seems to be flapping a bit. Let's see if we can zoom in a bit. Can you see there? Some of the roof on this bit here seems to be coming away. I think some of it's actually come off now. So we need to do something with that. We'll have to figure out what to do with the roof. Does anybody have any ideas how to fix a roof or something new to put on it? As I said with that tree, I don't want to really put some new ones there because it's just going to ruin them. You can see there with the bee and the green that's coming up on the flags. Also the fence, I don't know if you can see that, where the trees here, the fence here, in the last storm about a month ago, the fence came off. It's not our fence, it's the neighbours at the back there, and he's just not took responsibility for it, so it's propped up against the back of the greenhouses at the moment. So I don't know what we're going to do with that, because in summertime I suppose it might, when we move things out the greenhouses, it might be a bit see-through, so let's have a think about that. But yeah, there's a little bit of a storm. We've not got it that bad. Let me know in the comments if you have got it worse. Which part of the country are you from, and have you had any disruptions with your transport this morning, getting to school, work, anything, hospitals, anything like that? Alright, so let's have a look at the summer house. Let me just get inside, shut this door. We did buy it last summer. I think it was about August time. So my eldest has got a huge telescope. That's staying in here so that you can easily get it out for the night time. I put a mural up but forgot to, as you can see, it's like needs ironing. So I'm not going to take it down. I think it'll just drop out eventually. So you can't see the seam very well. You see it there. Once it's tidied, I'll show you what we've done. Need to paint this. We need a couple more coats on the white, and then we need to start all this. I'm not going to do the ceiling. I think we'll just leave that as it is. A couple of little decor up for now. I wanted to try and do like a tropical theme, so it was like, it felt like Florida. But we'll see how it goes. The maiden's in here for now. Like I said, we are trying to get that dehumidifier, so I need to, we need to look into that. Again, if you've got any ideas or any recommendations, let me know. We did take, so in the schoolroom, we did take down the shelves, and as you can see, they're all here. So I need to keep my voice down because the neighbours are outside. We did take these shelves down, so we are going to take the wood off, take the brackets off the wood, try and sell the brackets if we can, and then we're going to skip all this wood. That tree looks a bit sorry for itself. I think we need to, I don't know if we can bring that back to life. We'll have to see. My youngest was supposed to be watering that. I don't think she's been doing it. Some canvases that I've got for, they were in the house, but there's no room at the moment. Is anyone a Hobbit fan? I think it's The Hobbit, this one. All the book in one huge photo frame. Lion King pictures. I don't know if I'll be able to put those up in here, we'll have to see. So project in probably springtime, we'll start this, and then we'll show you what we've done once it's all cleared. So this is one of the prolific studies that I'm doing. You can choose win £24 if one of those balls are shown here, or win nothing if those are shown, or you can select this one and do win £12 for sure. And then at the end you get put into a prize draw and you've got the chance to win one of them. So there's lots of options. I've got to then go down and click next, and then it shows a new set. And you can see there from the taskbar, I'm 0% over to 100%, so got a little bit to go yet. Which one would you choose? Win £24 or win £12 if you click this one, or win £18 for sure? Would anybody risk doing this one? Let me know in the comments. And there's the study done, so I will find out at some point whether we've won the lottery of any of the options that I chose. So that was £3.50 and it was for 20 minutes. And there we go. Now let's have a see if we refresh the page. See at the top here if they paid us or not. Yes, they paid straight away. So I can cash £11.12 out at the moment. Right, this is another attempt at the dinner that I did the other day. Corn pieces, 50 grams was enough, so I'm going to stick with that, and chickpeas. And we'll see whether I burn it this time, because it was dry because I burnt it. This is, in case anyone is wondering, it's Bat's Cajun seasoning, and it's from Lidl. It's very smoky, so it's really, really tasty. So let's have another try at making this. Okay, so it is looking more promising. It's less burnt. The chickpeas, they won't be as crispy, so I think I'll enjoy it a bit more. I think it does still need salad. I'm assuming it's going to still be a bit dry. Has anyone tried this? Or if you're vegetarian, what do you have for your dinners that are just not bread? You get fed up of bread, and there's so many calories in bread. I'm trying to be healthy, but find something different and easy and quick to cook. Okay, so my youngest, she is doing her GCSEs, and we've been getting a couple of books. She's got like 5 books on the list that she wants to get. I have said that we'll get 3 of them, and then she can save a pocket money for some of the other 2. One of them's really expensive. It comes to about £50, and I haven't been able to find it any cheaper than that. The other one's about 20, and these were around £20 as well. So it's only just come, this one. We had one yesterday that arrived, which she loves, and then we've got this one. So let's have a look at what this one is. Is anybody else's children doing GCSEs, and how are they finding the mocks? How have they found revision? Are they doing all right? There we go. It's probably backwards on the camera, but it's Atlas of the Human Anatomy for Artists by Stephen Rogers Peake. So this is the book that she's asked for. Brand new. How to draw, lots of different things if anyone is interested in that. I'm sure that she will recommend the book. So I will give that to her and she can get on with it. Okay, time to get these towels all folded. Does anybody have a specific way that they fold the towels? We tend to roll them because we don't have a lot of storage in the bathroom. It's quite a small bathroom, even though it's quite a bigger house and garden. So we tend to just roll them up, and it seems to save a bit of space. So I've got to get these towels rolled up, get another load of washing into the tumble dryer, and then I think we're done for the washing today. And then we've got to go and pick our eldest up from university. I think he finishes at 3 today. He chose to do a university that was only 25 minutes drive in the car, but he's not passed his test yet. And it's becoming quite a nightmare to travel down there. It's taking about 3 hours on the bus. So we are offering to take him and pick him up when we can. Today we'll be able to do that. So that is what we'll be doing after we have sorted these towels out. We'll go and get him, and then it should be around tea time when we get back. Right, let's go and pick my eldest up from university, and then we'll sort tea out when we get back. Let's go. So for tea today, we love our gravy. So we've got a jack potato, and we've done it in the air fryer. And then we've got peas and sweet corn, and we've got some Yorkshire puds. We normally have 2 each, but we have only got 1.5. Didn't run out of it. And then on the other plate, we have got a Quorn Southern style burger and sauce. We don't like the gravy mixing into it. And then this is the sauce from Farm Foods. It's called Southern Carolina. So as I've mentioned in a previous video, we've got a memorabilia wall, and I said I would show it to you. We have got some more memorabilia, we just don't have it all out. There are like all over here. There's a load and underneath and things, so I need to organise that one day. But for now, let's have a look at these. So you might notice, you might recognise some of them. Gandalf. I don't know all of these because they're not all mine. Red Dwarf. I think, is that maybe Lord of the Rings? Maybe I'm completely wrong. This one is, I think. You can tell me in the comments if it's not right. Star Trek. This is this Last of the Summer Wine. I'm not sure. Some of these are definitely not mine. Simpsons. These are like drawing boards that they do from the prop store. They've all got the authenticity certificates. I think they're just at the back of them, but they've all got them. There's another one. I think it's like a storyboard, it's called. Simpsons Pie Man. Does anybody remember that? Red Dwarf. Let's go down the stairs to get to some of these. Darth Vader. So any Star Wars fans? Anybody watch Star Wars? Last of the Summer Wine. Got to be our age, I think, to remember that one. This one, so I don't know if anyone remembers Periscope. It was like, oh my goodness, what would it be? Maybe 15 years ago, maybe, I don't know. It was an app that we started to use, and I used to watch an artist on there called Amrit Singh, and he drew this picture which I won in his competition. I think he did it digitally. So he sent me that. I don't know if I got his autograph on the back. I'm not sure, I can't remember. I don't know what he's doing now. I wonder if he's still selling his art. There's a Red Dwarf, I think. Another Simpsons board. Authenticity certificate there. Mastermind. Not sure who that is. Does anybody know who that is? Is that Lord of the Rings? Right there, I think. Miranda. Anybody watch Miranda? This is obviously this is not anything. This is more of a personal thing. It's when I was little, I had this made on a beach in Spain. Somebody drew it, my name. So I've never got rid of it. I love it. We've got a star named. And then the last one I can show you at the moment is Hulk Hogan's. And we got this from his Orlando store. It would have been, I think it was 2016 we bought this. Unfortunately, he wasn't there, because sometimes he did greet the people that came into the store. But when we go back, we are going to go to, if it's still there, the Tampa store that he had, and see what's there. There's a certificate. So yeah, there's our board. So I'll show you the rest when we eventually get them. We've got all Harry Potters. We've got David Hasselhoff. We've got Peter Andre. There's all sorts. So that's for now. Let me know if you recognise anyone. That was Disney Magic. Thanks for watching. Don't miss the next adventure. Bye.